Okay,
Hello,
cool.
yeah.
Yes.
Hello, Zoe. Before we start, I have a
Yeah.
question that I thought you in your calendar subject you put like persona. What is persona for?
Oh, yeah.
It's
So
an um
we are doing personas for RightShip itself. So
oh
persona means that, for example, like today, our session is about understanding the role of a charterer,
uh-huh
a ship owner,
mm,
or a vessel operator.
oh
So this research, as in like the first phrase, is
mm,
to speak to a couple of stakeholders,
mm,
including you, to understand you know what's your understanding of these roles,
mm,
what their role is like, or what are they looking out for, what sort of RightShip features are they using right now, or is there any other new features they are looking out for, but currently RightShip is not providing. So
mm,
through that, then we can understand that, okay, yeah, oh, our customers are looking out for a certain feature.
mm,
These are the challenges and pain points they are having right now.
mm.
But um, that is just giving us opportunities. How can we solve these problems?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so that we can build the right features
Mm,
for the user itself. Yeah,
okay.
and
Understand.
and and for the next stage is that after we do this part of the exercise, speaking to
Mm,
our colleagues and all,
mm,
then we will probably find opportunities to speak to the real customer
mm,
to validate, what our findings.
mm,
Is it what they are looking out for?
mm,
Or are we building the right features for this group of customers?
mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that is part of the persona building.
Mm,
So it's also giving us a clearer picture. Next time,
mm,
for example, our commercial department, so they understand that, okay, based on they can look out for a new customer base, because we
mm,
understand what they are looking out for, and
mm,
try to market our features to
mm.
the target group.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for your time today. So
Yeah.
to get started, we have three roles.
Mm.
So the first role is like the role of a vessel operator.
Race operator. Yes.
Yes. And maybe I just share my screen with
Mm-hmm.
you
Mm,
um, to see this. Yeah. So currently, what
mm,
I'm told is to research on the
mm,
role of a vessel operator.
mm-hmm.
But my understanding is that uh, under our RightShip definition of roles,
Mm, mm,
the term vessel operator is not in the list. Um,
mm,
but based on your understanding, is there any role within this list
mm,
is a direct equivalent to a vessel operator?
mm. A vessel operator is, I think, uh, it's like commercial operator. Yeah.
Okay, so
Mm.
vessel operator is more like a commercial operator.
Yeah, yeah. Let me
Okay.
read let me read the contents of commercial company personal commercial
Mm.
decision. Employment of the ship being for who decide how they employed the beneficial of the profit operations the ship space between the sea and benefit. Oh, for service. Yeah. Long time charter, medium to long charter is considered to be a commercial operator. Yeah, a ship. So yes, yes, I think that is the ship operator. It's the same. It's medium to long term time charter. Yeah, it's considered to be a commercial operator. Yes, who take care of the vessel operations like loading or discharging cargo, or bunkers, or by port service. Uh, it's like this. That's my understand. Yeah.
Okay, so based on your understanding,
Mm.
a commercial operator is equivalent to a vessel operator.
Yeah. Yes, I think.
Is there any other roles in this list that is related to the role of a vessel operator other than commercial operator?
No, I think
No.
it's only commercial operator.
Okay, good.
Mm.
Thank you. All right, then I will carry on with the other questions. So, is a vessel operator a person or an entity?
Sorry.
Is a vessel operator a person or an entity?
Uh,
A person or a company?
I think it's an entity, not a person. Yeah,
Okay.
but also can be a department of ship owner, because there are there are two kinds of situation will happen. The first one is a third party, is a third party commercial operator company who is focused on TC time charter. We charter in the vessel and we operate it and earn money, make money from the vessel operations. Like we loading cargo, discharging cargo, we bunker, we get freight from the cargo owner, and we pay the maintenance fee of the vessel running, and then we earn money from that. That is the third party commercial operator company. A lot of company doing this work because mostly the ship owner, they are just care about the value of the ships. They don't have many people or many business ability to run business of how to charter the vessel, how to find cargo from the market, how to design the route. They have no this business idea. So what they care is about the value of the vessel. They build a new vessel or buy a second-hand vessel, and then they use it. They keep it in hand maybe for some years, and then they sold it out to others, and then they earn money from the vessel itself. That is the ship owner. But the third party commercial operators, they have no vessel in hand. They just like a TC time charter, medium or long term time charter from the ship owner, and then they run business. They use this vessel to find the cargo, which cargo can earn big money, which cargo can earn good freight, like this. So they design the route. They design where port to load, where port to discharge, what kind of cargo they want to take, and how to get their freight. They earn money from the business.
Okay. So what you have just described is the role of a vessel operator?
Yeah, yes. That is the role of commercial operator.
I see.
Yeah.
What sort of vessel does he operate as a commercial operator?
I'm sorry.
What sort of vessels does he operate?
The sea operate? What is means the sea?
Is there any different types of vessel or is they are just cargo vessels?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I just want to, I'm not quite understand your questions. I just want to give you a description like what is the difference between ship owner and the commercial operator. Ship owner is not care about the business. They're not care about commercial. They just care about the value of the vessel. They buy vessel, they sold it out. They only earn the profit from the sales and purchase of the vessel. That is the ship owner. And the commercial operator, is focused on commercial. They focus on cargo shipping business itself. They earn money from shipping business. They charter in TC, time charter. They TC in and use this vessel to shipping the cargo, and they get freight from the shipping business. That is the way they earn money. Yeah. And another, this is the first, the third party commercial operator. Back to your question, is this a person or company? Is a company. And maybe it also can be a department of ship owner. Some big ship owner like COSCO in China, the biggest one, the biggest shipping company in China. They are ship owners, but they also have a commercial team, commercial department. They run the business of all their vessels. So the commercial operator also can be a department of ship owner company.
I see.
Yeah, two kinds of situation, I think.
Okay. And what is the responsibility of vessel operator?
The responsibility,
yeah.
Vessel operator is same like commercial operator. I think they are the same, and their responsibility is to earn money from the shipping business. They use the vessel to earn money. Yeah.
And what sort of areas they look out for during vessel planning?
They find cargo from the market, what kind of commodity, what route they want to, they design the route from, like maybe Australia, China, or Indonesia, China, or some route they need to design by themselves, and they will find cargo from the market, and to confirm the loading port and discharging port, and to find which port can bunkering. Maybe Hong Kong, maybe Singapore, during the lines, which port is the best choice for bunkering, save money, save time. Yeah, to find the ship, to find agent at both ends, to buy agent service, to buy port service, to handling of the cargo. Yeah.
I see. And who do they alliance with on the daily basis? What is their point of contact that what are the people they work with?
The contact people of the operator company, they will contact of the ship owner, because they need to charter in the vessel from the ship owner, and they will also contact with the cargo owner. Yeah, because they need to look for cargo from the market to earn money from the shipping business. And they also need to contact about the brokers, because maybe they cannot touch the ship owner by themselves, because a lot of ship owner, a lot of vessel, and they need a good broker company to help them to find the right vessel, to contact. So that's maybe they need a broker.
See, okay. And does their job require them to do a lot of documentation?
The documentation, what do you mean about the documentation?
Like, does part of their job require them to do a lot of documentation, like paperwork or things like that? Like,
I
legal
think
contracts or things like that.
Yeah. They will sign the time charter contract with the ship owner. And then they will sign charter party with the cargo owner or fixture note with the cargo owner. And maybe they will do the, they will do the bill of ladings, cargo manifest. Yeah, it's all like this documentation work.
Okay. And do they require to do handle like financial payments?
Yes, they will involve all the payments of the freight, and they collect money from the cargo owner before the after the vessel loading. They will get money from the cargo owner that is as a freight, and then they will pay the ship owner for the rent, for the rate of the vessel, how much per day. Yeah, and they will pay money to the bunkering company to buy bunker, and pay money to the ship's agency company to buy the port service. Yeah.
Okay. And in your point of view, what do they need to do to increase their productivity?
To increase, sorry, increase what?
To increase their KPIs or productivity, that kind of thing.
It's KPI. Yes, I think this this operator company, the first important for them is to earn money. Yeah, so that's why they will try the best to find the cheapest vessel. Not the cheapest, but the with high quality, maybe some good vessel, high quality, and the rate is not very high. That is good for them to find the vessels in a lower rate, and they can find a suitable cargo which the cargo owner can pay high freight, and then they will earn money from this business.
I see. How do they ensure that the vessels are operating safely at sea or in port?
Yeah, they will they have their own way to check the history performance of the vessel. And some of the operator, they also check from our platform about their, activities in the 5 history years. Is there many PSC deficiency, PSC detention, or is there any incident? How about their crew welfare? Is everything okay? And then they will check about the legally background of the ship owner. Is there any, arbitrations by others or everything? They will check by themselves. And the broker did a lot of work to help them to find out, is that good for them? Sometimes when the operator company, they find a vessel, they are very trust their broker companies, because every time I charter vessel from this one broker, this broker will do a lot of things for them to do the due diligence, like.
Okay.
So that's the way they make sure the vessel is safety for operator. Yeah, and then they will try to find the cargo owner who can accept the higher freight. That means the cargo owner, if the cargo owner pay high freight, that means this cargo owner have high standard requirements of the vessel. That means they will use the higher quality, higher rating of the vessel to performance to do this shipping business. They will find the good vessels. And yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
And how do they ensure that the vessels are operating efficiently?
Efficiently means it means the
Like the vessels are on time or efficient, making the most money at the shortest time, or
yeah,
things like that.
they cannot sure about that. That's the risk of their business. Sometimes, yeah, if let's say I'm an operator company and
Yeah.
you are a ship owner, and now today is 17th of November, we make a deal that your vessel give it to me about 20K US dollar per day, right? It's okay, and we both agree with this rate, and we sign document. And then after I got to your vessel, I can find the suitable cargo for my vessel, right? But the market suddenly grows and so it suddenly grows, and then maybe when we make deal today, November the 17th, our rate is 20K per day, right? But the freight is maybe 10 US dollar, 10 US dollar per PMT per tons per ton. So if this vessel we can earn money, I calculation that I can earn money if the freight is higher than 10, and I can earn money. It's under my calculation, right? But suddenly the market grows and the freight maybe become to 18 or 20. Yeah, that can and I can earn big money, right? But there are also some situation after we signed document today, and the market dropped suddenly, and the freight cannot like what I'm calculation when we do today. So I will lose money, but I still have to do the business because I signed the contract, right? Otherwise, I'll be arbitration. So I have to take, but it's all lose money. That's the risk.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what do they like this vessel operator, what do they value most? What is their main goal?
The main goal is to earn money, right? Yeah.
Okay. And how do they, if there's any risk that happen, how do they overcome?
You know, they have, it's like how to say, let me check, use my dictionary. Sorry. It's like a stock market. It's all like stock market, and it's all rely on their experience and the judgment on the market. That is the first important for the operator, and then they will buy FFA. I can let me. Uh, it's like futures stock FFA. To let me check.
Okay.
uh,
FFA.
yeah, yes. to control the risk balance. It's like hedge against. Yeah, it's like some financial way to keep their risk under a control standard. And if I sign contract with you as 20K per day as the rate, right? And then same time I will buy FFA futures in the stock market to like if I buy you means in my experience the market will go higher, right? But I will buy another drop in the future market to keep the balance of the financial risk. Sorry,
Okay.
I cannot use my poor English to describe.
Oh, no worries. I see.
I hope you can
I
understand.
understand. Yeah. It's good.
Yeah.
Okay. So they will try to balance up even the risk by investing in FFA or something like that.
Yeah.
I see. Any idea, what are the tools they are currently using for vessel operators?
Tools you means?
Yeah, for example, what sort of RightShip features are they using?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know
Do we have customer who are vessel operator?
Yes, we have.
And what
Actually,
are the features are they using?
Features. What is the features you mean?
Features as in, do they check on safety score, or are they into vetting, or what sort of
you
features?
mean our product in our platform? Yeah.
Yes.
We have operator company. We both have the third party commercial operators company, and also we have the ship owner who has the commercial department. So we give them two accounts to the two different departments. What the features they use from our platform is vetting, and they just like basic information. They only check from the safety score, GHG rating, crew welfare from our and activities from our platform.
Have you spoken to any customer, as in they probably like mentioned before, what other new features that they would like to have or be looking out for?
They hope in our platform can have the record of the vessel's history, shipping business record, like last voyage, what the vessel carry, like maybe coal, maybe every ore from which port to which port, the loading port, discharging port, what kind of cargo. If we can have this kind of information, that will be very helpful for them, because when they have a vessel in hand, they need to know what the history shipping business they take for his last 3 voyage, because some of the commodity they are very related to the experience of the crew, like fertilizers or like nickel, or they are not very easy to loading. They will control about the cargo's quality and cargo safety. So they hope to know if this vessel is very familiar with this kind of cargo's operations.
Okay. So the next question is that, is there any scenario whereby a vessel operator can be a charterer or ship owner at the same time, like a mix of roles?
Yes. Yeah. I just give you the situation that the operator can same be the owner, right? You understand the different department, yeah. But another situation, the operator can also be a charter, because when they charter in the vessels, they are the charter when they charter in vessel from the ship owner. And sometimes they just earn money from the charter rate. If like say I charter in the vessel from you like 20K per day, and suddenly the market growth increased higher, and I don't need to find cargo, I just charter out this vessel directly to other person like 25K. I just earn 5K. I don't need to pay money in the between the chain. I just earn money in middle of that. Yeah, so I just charter in and charter out. Yeah.
Okay. So it depends on the market is movement. Then
Yeah.
they will see whether do I want to do more for chartering, or do I do more operations.
Yeah.
I see.
Good understanding of you, because my English is not quite good to
Don't
explain
worry
all the
about
details of the business.
no, your English is yeah, it's good. I mean, it's no issue on the communication.
Yeah.
Thank you.
But you have very good understanding.
That's because you explain it so well. Thanks so much. Yeah. And is there in terms of like vessel operator, are they digitally savvy? Like, are they good on digital?
Are they good on
Digital.
what?
Digital, like digital tools, like being online.
Digital.
Yeah.
Digital tools.
Are they very good in digital tools?
No, I don't think so.
Oh. Okay. So that is okay, one obstacle that we probably have to look into.
If we can cover some, some cargo's information, because we already have the vessels all activity record, right? Like PSC, like incident, all this, but we don't have the cargo information history of the vessel. Yeah, if we can cover this information, that will be very helpful for us to, to open the market. We are the first, will be the first of all who can cover this. Yeah.
Okay, that's good. Would it be possible maybe later on, after this session, you can give me a few customer names who are a commercial operator?
Yes, I can.
Okay.
I will. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, but the situation in RightShip, in our platform, that most commercial operator companies are the ship owner, separate department. Because the pure third party commercial operator company, they don't want to, they're not want to pay money to be our member, to buy vettings or buy screenings now, because in China, our price is still high for the commercial operator. If they are a pure third party commercial operator, our price is more than 20K per year, US dollar. It's a big money in China still. And as my explained, that the first goal of the commercial operator is to earn money. Yeah. Sometimes when they earn money, the market risk is still very hard to control. Maybe they lose money, so they don't like to pay a lot of money to buy our platform.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So the key challenge for them to be interested in adopting any rideship features is more towards the cost, the price.
Yes, I think the first reason is the cost, and the second reason is some operator company they won't do Australia cargo. They just do some Indonesia like Indonesia or Thailand or Vietnam or even India rate India
Yeah.
road all these countries that no care about rideship performance. So they don't, yes, so they no need to check rideship
Okay.
safety score of the vessel. They no need.
Yeah.
So that's why they don't want to buy. Yeah.
I see. Okay. These two key issues.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's move on to the next row.
Yeah.
Let's focus on the ship owner.
Mm.
So ship owner, is it a person or entity?
It's a company.
It's a company.
Yeah.
As a ship owner, how are they an investor or are they the the entity that runs the ship?
They are just the investor. They are not run the ship. Most of the time it's like
Okay.
this. They just an investor. Yeah.
Okay. So most of the ship owner, they don't run the ship.
Yes, I can say like that, but in respect to the commercial operators, many ship companies, many big group of the ship owners, they have the department of commercial operator. So you cannot say they don't run business. They also run business, but by separate different department.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
And
but some small ship owner, they just the investor.
Okay. It depends on whether
On the
are they
size
big
of the
or
group.
this
Yeah.
small.
Yeah.
Okay. And what is the role and responsibility of a ship owner?
Yeah, the responsibility of the ship owner is like they earn money from the vessel's value. Yeah, sometimes they are investor. They're investor like you can buy a new vessel or you buy second-hand vessel. That's no matter. But when you sold it out, you already earn money from the rate. Yeah.
I see. As a ship owner, how do they keep their ship safe and operate efficiently?
Yeah, they are they will find a very good DOC company to manage their vessel. Yeah.
Okay. Does that mean if they need to do any inspection on the ship, do they do it themselves or they let the DOC company do any ship inspection?
They let DOC come. DOC is like keeper. It's like a keeper of the vessel. All the details, all the maintenance of the vessel are all the responsible by DOC, like crew, like equipment, like inspection, everything is spare parts. All this is responsible by the DOC company. The ship owner is more like they are just investor. Yeah, after they buy these vessels, they just want to earn money from the rate. Yeah.
Okay. So in relation to, for example, like pollution issues and things like that.
Sorry.
For example, in regards to pollution at sea? Is it something that a ship owner will be concerned of, or they basically don't care?
I think they if the ship owner is a small ship owner, the only investor, they don't care. If the ship owner is a big group, like COSCO, like MOL, this big group, they have different departments. They will concern about all the things of the vessel. They will, even the DOC company is belong to the group. They will do everything.
Okay. So let's say it's a big company. How does the ship owner keep their cargo safe?
The ship owner keep the cargo safe. I think if they want to make sure the cargo safe, they will have a very good crew to take care of the cargo. Yeah, the crew's experience and the crew's ability is very important during the whole shipping. And the crew's management is under the DOC. So from back to the beginning, they need a very good DOC company to take care of the vessel.
Okay. So DOC is a third party. It's not part of the company, right? It's an external third party.
It depends on.
Depends.
Yes, depends. Like MOL or COSCO, this such big group, they will have their own DOC. They will have their commercial team.
I see.
Yeah, they even have their own crew agent.
I see.
They are very big. But except that big group situation, the DOC is more like a third party. Yeah. For the small ship owner, they just an investor. They don't care about how to manage this vessel.
Correct.
They just earn money. And then they give the vessel to a good DOC company. Yeah. The DOC company will be a third party. Yeah.
I see. Okay. So let's say it's a big company. How do they attract more business as a ship owner?
Attract more business. The business of the ship owner, like what I said before, is they earn money from the rate, right? They buy the bad vessel and they rate it out. It's more like a landlord. Yeah, they just buy the apartment. Yeah, they just buy the apartment and rent it out, right? They earn money from the rate. What they want to attract more business is means their vessel is welcome in the market and they can have a higher rate compared to the other departments.
Okay.
Yeah.
So in that case, how do they keep their ships competitive?
They have to make sure their vessel and their house under good care of the DOC. Yeah, have good maintenance, have good crew. The crew is very very good and have experience of cargo loading or uploading or discharging operations. And the DOC have very good performance to keep the vessel new, keep the vessel is under good condition, no PSC deficiency, no detention. Yeah, then the vessel will be welcome.
I see. And what do they do to improve like the ship's rating?
The ship's rating, if they want to increase their safety score, they need to do more inspections. to find out which deficiencies they will have during the inspections, and then they just find out what is the NC, and find out what's the problem, and they change and they revise it, and they do everything to correct it. Yeah, that is for the safety. They need more inspection. And for GHG, environmental, for the GHG, they need to get some new equipment to save power. Yeah.
Okay, so GHG is important to ship owner as well, right?
Yes, GHG and the safety, they are both very important for the vessel rent rate. Yeah, because when I am an operator, I charter vessel from you, I will both consider safety and energy saving. Safety means I can run my business safety. And environmental and GHG means I can save the bunkering cost. I can save the bunkering cost during the operation. It's also cost saving of mine. It's like we rent a car. It's like we rent a car. If this car is a new car, is more environmental, more energy power saving. I no need to always bunkering, right?
Yeah. Okay. And what do they value most, and what is their main goal as a ship owner?
The ship owner, the main goal is to make more money from the rate.
Okay. And what sort of key risks or challenges a ship owner might face?
The risk, I think, there are two risks maybe will during the whole business. The first risk is about safety. If the vessel under good management of DOC, the vessel will, like maybe they can have a very good rate, charter rate in the market, very competitive. But if the DOC is not good, maybe have some incident, some big incident, category A incident, and the ship owner will pay the money lost. Yeah.
Okay.
That is the very big problem. Even, maybe sometimes there's some crew, they die during the operation. Yeah, that the ship owner will pay a lot of money to, like a penalty or everything. That is a very big problem, risk. And another big risk is also back to the economic problem. It's about market risk. Like if we buy a vessel, it's not a short-time decision, right? We need to make a long-term study, research of the market, and then we put an order to the shipbuilding company. And after I got the ship, maybe 2 years or 3 years building, the market is totally changed. The market, sometimes the market is dropped. Even when I make this decision to buy a new vessels, we want to earn money during 10 years, we can get back all the money. But if the market dropped, maybe it will be more than 10 years, maybe 15 years or 20 years.
To make back the money.
Yeah.
Okay.
To make back the money. Yeah.
What do they do if their ship falls below acceptable ratings?
That will it's hard to answer this it's all depends. It's too massive. Maybe I don't know which kind of problem you mean, but it all depends on the exactly what the reason of the vessel. Yeah. If the cruise reason, they need to find another crew agent. If the DOC reason, they have to change DOC maybe.
I see.
If the
Okay.
business reason, they will find a more good partner of the commercial operators. Yes, it depends on the problem, what the problem they are facing.
What sort of RightShip features are they currently using for the ship owners?
They are very care about the safety score and the GHG rating and the crew welfare. Yeah.
Have they mentioned that are there any other new features that they will be looking out for that they feel that they need by not currently with RightShip?
They're very care about our sustain have a new product or new design in the future, that in the homepage of the ship owner or DOC, they will have a dashboard. There will have some dashboards about all their fleet, the PSC performance, safety score change, or even DOC score change, sub-score change. They will have some dashboards on the homepage. That is very helpful for them. They no need to check one by one by themselves. If the ship owner like a very big group, they have to check one by one of their fleet vessel daily. So it's for them it's a big work. So if we can give them some dashboard, some reports, that will help them easily working.
Okay. So if there's a dashboard, what do we see in this dashboard? It's more of like reports?
Yes, it's more like reports. It's more like they will give you, if your fleet only 10 vessels, I don't think it's very necessary, because 10 vessels you can check one by one. But when your fleet vessel is about nearly 100, you have no time to check every vessel's status, right? But from this dashboard, you can find how many PSC deficiencies or detentions are outstanding, are needed to provide closeout report to RightShip. How many PSCs are outstanding, that is waiting responsible from the ship owner. And also they can find how, because our GHG rating is a rank, they always change, right? So they will find from the dashboard how many vessels is D or above, and how many vessels is below D. The below D or E is very dangerous, so they need to monitoring this data every day.
Okay. Okay, so the question of the mixed roles, as a ship owner, like you mentioned before, they can also play the role of a charterer or vessel operator at the same time, if the company is big. Is that right? Okay, cool. Okay, let's move on to the last one. As a charterer. Yes. So is a charterer a person or an entity?
It's an entity. It's also an entity, yeah.
And what is the role and responsibility of a charterer?
Charterer, they have two kinds of charterer. The first kinds of charterer is like it's a typical charterer is if let's say the typical charterer is cargo charter. Like I have a parcel of coal from I buy the coal from BHP to from Australia, and I sell out this part of cargo, this parts of cargo to a China receiver. And I as a buyer of the coal, and I charter a vessel, and I shipping this vessel from Australia to China, and I am the charterer. That is the typical charterer. Cargo also the cargo owner, right? That is the cargo charter. This part of charter's responsible is to make sure the cargo is safety and on time loading from loading port to discharging port. Yeah.
Okay.
And another charter role is like it's not the typical charter. It's like I'm a charter, but I'm not the cargo owner. I just charter vessel from ship owner. It's like a commercial operator. It's a commercial operator also can be a charter because they charter vessel from the ship owner, right? To the ship owner, this commercial charter is the charter. Yeah.
To the commercial owner.
To the owner. To the owner. Yeah, to the owner. The commercial operator is the charter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. And what are the their expectation, their criteria when they select a ship as a charterer?
Safety is the first. They will concern the safety of the vessel, right? The safety of the vessel is very important because the cargo value is always higher than the freight, right? The cargo value is very big, so the first thing is to make their cargo safety. So the vessel safety is the first important, and when they make sure the cargo is safety, they will concern about the money. They don't they won't pay less money for the freight. Yeah.
Ship's rating important to a charterer?
Sorry, just it's bad connection. What do you mean?
As in, ship's ratings important to a charterer?
Yes, the ship's ratings is important to a charter.
And as a charterer, what are their key consideration when engaging a ship owner?
It's the history performance of the ship owner. History performance. If the charter they charter vessel from a ship owner, they are very concerned of the firstly they consider it is the ship owner's performance, and if they have some legally issue. Yes, maybe they said this vessel is mine. Okay, no problem, you charter from me. But actually the vessel is not them. The vessel will be detention by the vessel will be detention by the police or detention by third party. And then if my cargo is on that vessel, and my cargo will also be detention by the police, that is very dangerous for me. So the legally things is very important if I directly charter from ship owner. And if I charter from a commercial operator, the first things is the history performance of the commercial operator. Some good operators, when I sign contract with them, they will nominate me a vessel during the laycan. Maybe 10 days before the laycan, they will assign me a vessel to do my shipping, do my cargo shipping. But some not good some not good performance operators. If I, when we sign contract, and maybe after that the market dropped, they will not assign me a vessel even. Yeah, they are not do it like no good reputation. They don't know me. They don't nominate me, assign me a vessel, and they have a lot of excuse. Yeah.
Okay.
If I want to, arbitration with the operator, it's very difficult. It's a long-term legally things. I have to pay money, everything. Terrible. So, so if I am a cargo owner, I will, when I find commercial operators, I love to find a good reputation operators, or the commercial operator belong to a big group of ship owner. Yeah.
Okay.
So details. Sorry.
Oh, no, good. So basically, what would influence them in their selection of ship is to find out the background of the commercial operators or the ship owners.
Yeah.
How do they protect themselves from any cargo issues if it happens?
They will have insurance of the cargo. Actually, yeah. There's a freight insurance. If the cargo, like the cargo dropped or cargo lost during the shipping, the insurance company will pay them the loss. Yeah, that is they have insurance. But it's all very, just like we talked, when they choose vessel, they will have some requirements. When if, let's say, I'm a cargo owner, when I charter a vessel, no matter from ship owner or from the operator, I will make some requirements of the vessel in our contract. Like I say, the vessel age will under 20 years or under 15 years. The vessel is is subject to right ship vetting result, or the right ship safety score is 3 or above. The GHG rating is E or above, something like that. I will put some requirements, some standards when I charter a vessel, and right ship is always a standard. Yes, it's always standard in the charter party.
I see. Yeah. Are charterers, are they concerned about pollution?
They don't concern about pollution, but if the some loading ports, like Australia loading port, they have some pollution. They have some pollution requirements, and when I buy the cargo from BHP, and the BHP already give me such requirements by the loading ports, and then I will copy and paste all these requirements to the ship owner or ship operator when I sign chartering contract with them. Copy paste. Back to back. Yeah.
Okay. And what do they value most, as in what is their main goal as a charterer?
They want to pay the less money and get the more safe, more good performance vessel. Yeah.
Okay. And any other? Yes.
Yes, and it's also depends lah. Like if I buy if my cargo have good high value cargo, like iron or like some alumina things or copper that is high level, and then I will pay high freight to make sure my vessel is good, high rate. But if my cargo is, you know, like some wood chips or some plastics or steel products, yeah, some, you know, some cargo is really valueless. Yes, low value. So I will not care about the right ship performance of the vessel. I just care about the money.
Yeah.
25 years old, okay. 30 years old vessel, okay. If the vessel is correct, that is okay for me.
Oh, okay. Okay. So let's say if there's any unforeseen circumstances that happen, how does the charterer protect their own interests?
Insurance and the legally things. Insurance is about after the cargo loading to the vessel, if there are some bad things happen, maybe some fire or some leak of the water leak into the cargo hold, and the cargo will have some lost, and the insurance or the ship owner will pay them the loss. And the legally things is before the cargo loading, you know, just like I said, I give you the description like that bad performance of the operators. We sign contracts, but they don't nominate vessel in time to the load port. They just give me a lot of excuse. Yeah, that is also a risk for me to do the business. Yeah.
Then how do we minimize or overcome this risk?
If we want to minimize the safety things, we will suggest them to have higher request when they chartering vessel. We suggest them to check the vessel's safety score or activities history. Is there any PSC incident? Is there any NC in the inspection of the vessel? And then they will have a fully imagine of the vessel, and then they can that's the way they can minimize the safety risk during the shipping. But for the legally things is the part we don't have in our platform, and that's the charter who suggests us to have it. Which operator or which ship owner have bad reputation or have some arbitrations history. If we can cover this kind of information, that will be very helpful for the charterer to check the background of the ship owner.
The background ship owner. Okay, okay. So in terms of mixed roles, as a charterer, there may be chances that I could be a ship owner or a vessel operator at the same time, right? You'll be the same, as in there could be a mixed role.
Yeah, yes, could be a mixed role.
Okay, cool. Yeah, cool. I think, yes, thank you so much for spending an hour with me.
Okay. Sorry, too many details.
No, it's good, it's good. I will need to transcribe it and start building the persona as I speak to a few more stakeholders as well. But thank you for your time, and may I ask if I can invite you back again for other sessions if there's a need?
Okay, no problem. I love to.
Thank you so much, Jenny. Thank you for your time. You have a good week.
Bye.
See you soon.
Too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you.